G'day everyone, BelleAim here.
And so is Derek.
And so is Jon Cartwright. Welcome back, Jon. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Anytime. I love judging animals.
I'm so glad you do, because we love having you here. And this month, I was expecting to see like maybe some pink and red animals, but based on the last month, there's not really that much theming, honestly, between the months and the color palette and all that. So
it does kind of feel like just like, I got this character. What date isn't filled? Yeah, let's toss them all in there. That's fine.
Yeah. I think there's some crucial ones like, oh, we need to put this reindeer on December 25th. But other than that, yeah, I think they fill in the dates. So let's get to judging then. First down the runway, we have Bill the Duck, February 1st.
Oh, Bill's a pretty vanilla-looking duck.
We have red. There's our February red. Yeah, that is actually not as...
It's a
I don't know what
duck.
I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, but I know there's sometimes you just get this horrifying animal. He's not horrifying.
No, he's actually not scary at all.
And I appreciate the NTDO, Nintendo.
Yeah, like 10, Nintendo.
Oh gosh, I missed the 10 as well.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Oh, wow. Is that really a positive note? Like, this guy isn't terrifying?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
it's true.
Didn't we determine that all rabbits are have been terrifying up to this point?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, we haven't really found that great of a rabbit, have we? That's weird.
Not that I can think of.
Rabbits normally are amazing and cute.
The ducks seem fine, though, and yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, I like the color. I like the color red and yellow. It's kind of cool. I usually don't like the jersey look, but this one I like because it does have that Nintendo going on. So that's fun. He kind of makes me think of Michael Jordan with the colors. I think the Lakers are purple and yellow.
But that's not Michael Jordan.
I know it's not, but it makes me think that.
Oh, okay.
And I like Michael Jordan.
Okay.
So it's a weird roundabout thing. And also the name Bill, there is a guy that I met named Bill that works with Nintendo of America, Bill Trinan. So
oh yeah, was Bill around in Animal Crossing 64, or was that just a coincidence?
I actually don't know about that.
I know Bill's been around for a while, but
I don't know if it was that
long.
long. Yeah, I don't know.
I remember seeing him on stage for Pikmin, the first Pikmin. So I wonder if maybe he was. I
wonder if it's a little nod then.
Maybe.
We'll or I mean, most people say it's like Duck Bill. So.
Oh yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Duck Bill, woohoo!
Yeah, this is a fine duck. Not really much else to say about him.
Yeah.
I give him a solid 3.
Yeah, nothing too positive,
3.
Nothing too negative. He's just a big old red duck. I'd say 3 as well.
I'm gonna say 3.5 because
oh yeah,
I like the little pun thing going on. So yeah, 3.5 for me. Good on ya, Bill. And also February 1st we have Rover the cat.
Oh, that's Rover. I was thinking it was going to be a dog because Rover.
Oh, yeah. Is Rover the one that greets you?
Yeah, Rover's iconic. He's the one that greets you on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty a big part of this series. It's kind of hard to imagine the first one without Rover.
Yeah, because he's the one that kind of questions you, and that's sort of how you end up, or at least in New Leaf. I don't think he does that in Horizons.
No, not in Horizons. He does in the very first one as well. Yeah, he asks you questions and that kind of decides what you look like. So without this guy, we would never know what we look like.
I actually don't know how I feel about the question thing because I remember in New Leaf, I looked up a guide so that I could actually get my character to look the way I wanted to.
Oh my gosh. Does he have a purpose outside that little opening? Or does he just show up then and then leave and never seen again? Or
I did not see him again in New Leaf, but I am definitely not an Animal Crossing expert, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, not 100% sure. I know he came back in New Horizons in the DLC, so you can find him on those other islands now.
Yes.
When you go for like a Mayday ticket.
Right.
So yeah, he still is. You can still find him, but his main purpose, I guess, is to guide rather than be a villager.
He just likes to travel and talk to random villagers and like, oh, let's find out about your life. And I mean, the design's good. It's sort of like Bill before, where it's like, it's fine. I mean, outside of his, iconic nature as far as the first character you meet in most games, he's fine.
The way you put it that there, Derek, that kind of scares me. Like, if this were real life and I was on a train and some guy just approaches me and asks me all these personal questions, I think I'll just shuffle to the next carriage or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
He honestly scared me when I first saw him because New Leaf was my first introduction to the series, and he just kind of came up and he's got these red eyes and he's like, "Hey, where are you going?" And I'm like,
"Hey, are you a boy or a girl?"
Yeah. And I'm like, "Can I just ride on the train peacefully?" I was honestly kind of scared that if I messed up the questions, he was going to somehow do something evil because I didn't really know Animal Crossing was all about chill, but I thought there was more...
A darker side to Animal Crossing where you can make the wrong choices and you can be just...
like kidnapped
cursed.
Or something. Or get off the wrong stop. I don't know. I'm going to give him... the eyes kind of set it back for me, but I do love the chevron pattern on his feet and tail and all that. I'm going to go 3.5 again.
I'm going to go 3 again.
I'll go 3.5 as well. He's not bad, but he's so essential to the series that I can't really rank him too low. But
exactly, it's hard to separate the importance of him.
He is a bit of a creep, though.
I mean, I don't play, so I don't. It's like, yep, that's another animal.
Yeah.
All right, Rover, come on over. Remember that game?
Oh, I remember.
All right, on to February 2nd. We have Jitters the bird. Come on down, Jitters.
Oh, God.
Whoa, Jitters got some jitters here. I think Jitters might like coffee a little too much.
Either coffee or he is...
he has seen some stuff.
He's definitely seen some stuff.
What did you say?
Taking some other substances.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
I mean...
There's the line along his nose as well. Like, oh, no.
God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. He just really enjoys Coca-Cola.
His eyes are nice and clear, though, so...
Oh, apparently his name is a reference to coffee jitters.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Because he's supposed to represent Brazil, the colors of Brazil.
But why under coffee says none at all? What does that mean?
Oh, it means he doesn't like anything else. He wants straight coffee. He wants it black.
Oh, yeah, we had that last time, too.
So,
yeah.
I guess good on you for that design, but dear God, keep him away from me.
Yeah, I do like the Brazilian colors, though. Those are kind of neat.
And it kind of gives that football, soccer vibe with the jersey as well.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the weird circles around the eyes. They're a little scary because his eyes are just like wide open and then has the circles as well. So it's a little scary. And his saying of when you're a team of one, you're always the captain. It's like, yeah, that's true, but...
That makes me feel bad for him.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him.
His color scheme is a saving grace. Those circles under his eyes just make him look really, really tired, and then they're just sort of straight open.
Like, I feel so bad. I just want to be able to give him time to rest. He deserves a nap.
He does deserve a nap. Jitters has purpose, though. I imagine him in the new coffee shop, just sort of sitting in the tables with his wide eyes, drinking a coffee.
Exactly.
Did you ever watch Futurama, John?
Yeah.
The episode with Fry drinking 100 cup of coffees. He's going to reach nirvana.
Oh my gosh. I have not seen it, but I can imagine.
It is something. Yeah, the color scheme saves this guy. A 2, though. I'm sorry. That initial impression I can't get out of my head. Where I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm also
2
going
seems fair.
2.
Yeah, universal 2.
Yeah. Even the hair is kind of like, what is happening there? All right. Well, Jitters, go take a nap, man. You deserve it. And let's check out Olivia the cat, February 3rd.
Oh,
cute. Okay, I like this first impression.
What's the purple mark meant to be? Like a little beauty mark or something?
I think
That's what I'm thinking.
Definitely supposed to be a beauty mark.
Yeah.
I will say, maybe it's because she's on a white background here, but the white face and yellow eyes is kind of creepy.
I guess, but I think traditionally cats were drawn with yellow eyes, so maybe that's where they're getting that.
I know.
Also,
I figure as much, but the white face.
Also, white eyes on white fur might be hard to see.
Oh no, I totally get that.
Oh, you mean like you would prefer green or something?
I don't know. All I know is this pure white face staring out from a white void. But she seems like sort of like those cursed ghost things that you encounter in online sometimes. But that's just because of the way we're looking at this. Otherwise, I do think the color scheme works.
What's the deal with the legs? Like, one's really short in terms of the color, and the other one's really long. Is that an intentional thing?
I'm thinking intentional, like asymmetric type of design. That's my idea with it. Also, not all cats do have universal like sock patterns.
That's true. Yeah.
So it could be a call to that. I don't see anything like specifically called out in the description for her. So the one negative thought I had, because everything else is positive, is like, what did she stand in? Was that a pool of blood or was it just berry juice?
Oh, God.
No.
was she making wine the old-fashioned way?
Let's say that's what she was doing. Let's not ask any other questions here.
I can see her being a wino.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's just a really random thought that I had. Honestly, I really like her. I love the color design. I actually like red and white coloring. It's kind of like the Japanese flag. It's very bold, very high contrast. The sweater, jumper, dress thing is cute. I love the eyes. The smile is not offensive. And the beauty mark, I have one of those, so I will go with it. I like her.
Yeah. I really like her too. I think I'm going to go with a 4 for this one. There's nothing that's really like standing out as negative, but I'm not getting that push to go any higher than 4.
Yeah, I'm at a 4 as well.
For whatever reason, I just can't get over the pure white face, and everything else is fine, but it's another 3 for me.
That's fine. Yeah, 3 it is. This is just all our opinions anyway. Our own personal preferences. I like the name Olivia too. Thank you, Olivia. Actually, Oliver was one of the names I had considered for our son Kai.
Oh, that's right.
All right, for February 4th, we have Lily the Frog, which is quite a good name. Aww.
Oh, I like Lily.
Lily, little tropical sweetheart. Oh, I love this.
She is very adorable.
So cute. Love her. Love the outfit, too. The pineapples. That's so cute. This might be the sweetest, cutest frog we've seen.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to think back to it. This is definitely one of the better frogs.
I'm just staring at this render, just trying to like think of something negative to say, but no, I love this.
Yeah, me too. She's great.
There's something holding me back from a absolute love. I don't know. I can't really say what it is, but otherwise, yeah, this is just a nice, solid, fun design.
Yeah, there's almost nothing to say about it because it's just kind of so inoffensive. Like, everything's round, everything's nice and appealing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can say 5, but I want to say 5. What are you going to say, Amy?
I know. What is up with that? I have the same feeling. It's like,
it
should be a 5, but for whatever reason, I don't feel like giving a 5. I don't know why.
5 never crossed my mind, but she is a very solid 4.
Yeah.
I'm going 4.5. Like, she is really up there. I'd love to have her on the island. I love the pastel light color. She's very bright and happy and tropical, which is great for an island, especially. And the pineapples, I want to wear that dress myself. So, yeah, 4.5 for me. I don't know. I like her. And she also has a skill of calligraphy, which I'm also trying to learn. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of basic, maybe. Maybe that's why it's not going to be a 5, because it is just kind of a cute frog. Mm-hmm. But it's a very cute frog, though.
It really is.
Uh-huh.
I'll say 4.5 as well, I think.
Woohoo! 4.5. That was, thank you, Lily. Excellent job. Excellent choice of attire. Let's see how Penelope the mouse fares for February 5th. All right. Penelope is definitely trying to be super cute.
That looks like a character from Hey Arnold.
Oh, yeah, like Helga.
It is Helga, yeah. That is straight up Helga.
Except the smile is definitely just nice and not like... Yeah. Helga was not trying to fool anyone with, oh, I'm super sweet.
Yeah. Actually, I just realized her bow is actually her ears.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Is it? Oh, no.
Yeah, because every other mouse in Animal Crossing has the big ears.
All right.
And what that
now
looks
I
like
have
a bow
to think
for
about
her.
this.
Yeah, does this change things?
I either love that or I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what to think about.
Are we thinking the bow is like a hat, like that's covering the ears, or has she somehow grown some bow ears?
I'm going to assume hat.
I'm going to assume that her ears look like a bow and she just went with it. She just went full on. She was like, you know what? They look like a bow. I'm just going to play into this 100%. Because I didn't question it at first until Derek said something.
I'm here to ruin things. I don't know. Something about her just, like, it looks like she's wearing a wig. And that throws me for a loop.
I could see that, I guess. Because sometimes the hair on the animals doesn't seem like it's its own thing. It's like it's just drawn on. Mm-hmm. So I guess I could see that.
Like, my initial impression was kind of but then John said Helga, and I love Helga. So
yeah.
Like,
I love Helga, too.
I might be going on a very opposite side here, because I don't love this, and I think the bow made me, like, the comments on that made me think lesser of it. So I'm going to go low and say, like, 2 for this one.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, you know, I think I would like to have her on the island, but I wouldn't go looking for her necessarily. So I think I'll land with a 3.5. It's very close to a 4, but I think we're going to go 3.5. Just because Derek kind of scared me with the ear thing.
Sorry. I think I'm going to stay consistent and go with 3 again. I don't know. February's not impressing me too much outside of Lily. Sorry.
Well, let's find one that wins over Derek this time.
Let's see if we could do that. It is February. Maybe Valentine's Day he'll find the animal.
His true love.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you, Penelope and Annalisa. I'm guessing is how you would pronounce that.
Yeah, I
the
believe so.
Anteater, February 6th. Okay.
Interesting.
So the first thing I'm thinking is the matchmaker from Mulan.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She's definitely going for the geisha look.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I do like. I love geisha outfits.
I like this.
I don't know if we've seen an anteater before, so this might be our first anteater.
I think so, and I think that's the part throwing me off, because I think if this were any other animal, any other animal, who knows about rabbits, I'd be kind of okay with this. But the single eye on, again, the white face.
I mean, she does have another eye. It's just...
Oh, I know. It's on the other side of her head. That said, this one appeals to me a bit more than the... was it Olivia? Yeah.
Yeah. I think the theming of this one could be really fun. Like, making a house that's very, of that culture. That could be fun to do.
Oh, yeah.
I really quite like how much this one stands out compared to a bunch of other ones.
Yes.
There's some really good themes and colours here.
I agree. And I love the bow in the back. I'm not sure if that's part of the anteater design or if that's part of the clothing, but that's really cute too. I like that. But
yeah.
I also think this outfit would look super cute on a bear. Like, I know there's a bear, Peyoki or something. There's a bear that would look super cute with this. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to her eventually. But I'm liking this design. Like John was saying, this would be such a great villager to have if you had that kind of theme going on for your town, for your village. She's not necessarily my favorite, just because I don't know how I feel about the anteater design in general, but... I love the eye. I love the color palette. It does have that February vibe, so maybe I was wrong. We are getting a lot of pinks and whites and reds. I'm gonna go. Let's see, 3.5, maybe 4. It's again really close to 4. Maybe 3.5. I don't know.
Well, after going low last time, I'll go high this time and say this one's a 4 for me.
I was actually thinking of 4 as well. Like I was thinking about it, and Anteater, it does seem unique.
It is unique.
This is our first time, and it's got the nice colorization that works. I think seeing her actually walk around would be a little bit more appealing than this.
Yeah,
picture.
Seeing the animals in motion does change it sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 4 because I really do love the outfit, especially, and the thing on the back, which I still don't know exactly what that is, but
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Exactly, it's like a little bow.
4's all around.
4.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you, Annalisa. And gotta load in. Okay, February 7th brings us Boomer the Penguin.
Oh boy.
Oh, Boomer.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's cool.
DuckTales.
Yeah. He's a cool boomer.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a penguin. I think that's a penguin. Yeah, he's a penguin, and he has the bomber jacket, the flight helmet. This is a cool. Yeah, I like this dude.
Yeah, this is awesome.
A penguin that wants to fly. That's a nice dream right there.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
I love that. That's a great story too. And it
Yeah.
reminds me of this place that I had pancakes in Australia. There was this, I forgot, I think it was like Bob Barron pancakes or Barron's I don't know, but the logo had that look, somebody in that outfit with the goggles and the hat like that. So it just immediately makes me think of good memories of my family taking me there. So yeah, I like this guy. He's awesome.
Apparently his name's a reference to Battlestar Galactica, which I've never
What?
watched.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Wow.
That's a character with the same name from that show who was also a pilot.
Cool.
Okay.
And then he has a space themed room in New Leaf, so I'm sorry, this is an easy 5. This guy's cool.
Yeah, and the jacket's giving me Han Solo vibes slightly, which I definitely love that.
Yeah.
I'm getting the vibe of Leon's jacket from Resident Evil 4
there you
a little
go.
bit.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh man, that'd be fun to see Boomer put replaced his Leon in.
Oh my gosh, that's a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Boomer might be a 5. There's so little to dislike.
Yeah, he's just so unique. He stands out. He would be a type that if you visit someone's island and you see him, you're like, whoa, where'd he come from? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I'm going 5 as well. I would look for him.
Damn. We all
Yeah.
love Boomer.
Hey, cool. February has Boomer.
Did you say 5 too?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh man,
Yeah,
That was as soon as I saw it.
unanimous 5.
I mean, some of those
That's true.
designs
You
just
had a
look
reaction. That's the first time you've reacted like, oh dang.
at. Yeah. Sometimes
Right off the
there's
bat.
certain animals you see and you're just like, yes, 5.
Exactly. Cool. Well, that was an unexpected turn. Boomer is awesome.
Yeah.
And also sharing birthday February 7th, we have Wardell maybe or Wardell. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
this new
Oh,
guy.
I like
from,
this guy.
Yeah.
What is this animal?
He's from Happy Home Paradise. He's
Manatee.
Yeah, manatee.
Look at his hair. He's so stylish.
I do like that the hair is actually its own thing. Like it's not just drawn on, like I was mentioning earlier. That is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the
Little
little
quiff
hat.
going on. Yeah.
How can you not like manatees?
And manatees, yeah, they're so lovable. Definitely got the tropical
He's not
vibe.
a full-on 5 like Nico was, but
No.
he's up there. I like the shirt. He works. Plus, manatee is unique.
It is, yeah.
Um,
I like that they went
Yeah.
that way because he's definitely got that ocean seaside vibe going on with the tropical outfit, the khaki pants, manatee, the blue. He definitely goes very well with that whole theme.
Yeah. It's hard to compare anyone to Nico.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this guy has Nico as a colleague. So
I
you
know.
often see them together. And he's no Nico. He's just not Nico.
It's hard to. I can't. I just have to remove Nico from from everything because if I judge against Nico, we're gonna be in trouble.
most people lose.
Yeah.
That said, I still like his design, like his look. He's up there.
Yeah, he's very high up there.
I'd probably go with a 4.5.
4.5. Okay. I think he's also a 4.5. Maybe if it weren't for Nico, he might possibly stretch for a 5 because he is really cool. I love the style. I love the sort of suave nature of him. But yeah, he's not quite a 5. So 4.5.
All right. I was thinking along the lines of 4 for me, just because he's really cute. He's kind of got a little bit of a Winnie the Pooh cuddliness about him, but he doesn't have
make
the
a good
extra.
plush.
He would make a good plush, but he doesn't have the extra little pizzazz that I like for my 5. So I'm going with a 4. Is it Wardell, by the way, or Wardell? Do you think? What do you think it is?
I was thinking Wardell,
Wardell.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I think that
Wordle.
makes sense.
Everybody's loving Wordle right now. I haven't
yeah.
tried it still. Alrighty. Thank you, Wardle. And Blanca from February 8th coming on in.
Oh my.
Oh, that is terrifying.
I
Oh my gosh. Why?
This is the kind of animal you'd expect to find like a haunted garage sale. I picked up
Yeah.
Animal Crossing at garage sale. My villager doesn't have a face.
Oh.
This is a creepypasta in the making, but
Yeah.
I know her gimmick. You're supposed to draw your own face for her.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
Oh right, this is the April Fool's animal, right?
I guess.
Service, April
I-
Fool's Day.
I just
That's how I saw that's how I saw her the last time, because it looks like New Leaf, April Fool's Day. Yeah. Okay, then.
I don't know if drawing your face is better. Like, if you scroll down the page and go to the city folk listing, that's terrifying.
It looks like she did not come back for New Horizons.
Oh my gosh,
Good.
that is terrifying.
Which seems like a good idea.
Wow. I think it might be a reference to something, because I remember when I was playing Okami, there was a section where you drew on the mask that you put over your face.
Yeah,
I wonder if it has to a call to that. I have no idea, but the way she looks just as is with no face is terrifying. Like, that's nightmare fuel to me. It's kind of got a clown thing going on, no face. Plus, I'm April 2nd, and April 1st has always annoyed me, being a jokester day. So there's a lot going on I do not like here. I love the white cat vibe, because white cats are so cute.
That's a sad thing. Everything else is fine.
This is a 1 for me, though. This is creepypasta scary.
It is. That said, though, I'll never forget Blanca, at least.
No.
Like, it's a memorable villager. And it could be fun. Like, you can draw some fun things on their face. I don't think it's a 1 for me, but I would not want it on my island.
No.
If I visit to someone else, it's like, hey, what have you drawn? Why have you drawn a copy of Donkey Kong on her face?
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be neat. I think 2.5, I think.
All right.
I'm going to go for a 2. I agree with John that there's a uniqueness there. The rest of the design
There
works.
is.
It's just the lack of a face. But, you draw a face on there and it might work. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to make mine look even half that decent, but still.
If I tried to draw something on it with, like, the joysticks and Joy-Con and all that, it would be very wobbly.
I'm good. Yeah, just keep it at 2 now.
I mean, the one thing is I would be curious what John would draw, but other than that, that's about as much I like about her. Bye, Blanca. Hopefully don't see you in my nightmares later.
Yeah.
Let's check out Frobert, the frog. I had to say it all fancy. Or Frobert for the non-French speaking people. Yeah. So there's Frobert or Frobert.
He reminds me of the frogs from Froth.
Froth?
From what's the game actually called? Do you remember that game on the GameCube, John? We use frogs as golf.
Oh yes, I do.
Ribbot King, I think.
That's it. Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
That's fair.
He looks poisonous though, just based on his markings.
He seems fine. I don't know. There's just something unremarkable about him.
He does seem poisonous, but then he's got those little goofy teeth.
Yeah.
And,
which I do like those.
Yeah, that could be part of his gimmick, though. Maybe he's trying to get you, but he's just trying to entice you. Yeah, like, I'm not so bad.
He's like trying to hustle you, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Psych! You're poisoned for life.
Oh my gosh.
For the rest of your life, which is not long because you're poisoned.
Oh my gosh. I got nothing really to say about this guy. He's just sort of there. That's a 3.
I guess, yeah. Not super fan of the shirt, but that's not a huge deal. I kind of like the coloring. That's pretty unique, having a poisonous frog on your island. I would not want him on my island personally. I do like that the face is kind of a cute, the eyes looking up, trying to be all angelic and stuff. But I feel like underneath, he's ready to attack. I don't know. I guess I'll go 3. Because I feel like 2.5 is a little low for him, but I don't know.
I'm fairly neutral as well. Like, there's nothing bad. I like the eyes. I think the colors look fairly nice, but
yeah,
I can't score any higher than a 3 though.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the name when I pronounce it Frobert. But yeah, okay. Well, see you later, maybe.
Man, February 8th is cursed.
Yeah, true. Well, let's see how February 9th does with Flora, which love the name so far. Oh, I actually have seen Flora on a friend's island.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know what? I'm
I
down
like
with
Flora.
flamingos.
This is a very Florida vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was Flora on the island when you saw her? Was she nice or was she a bit aggressive?
I I honestly didn't get to talk much because it was one of those quick, like, hey, I have stonks, come on over and trade. So it was like one of those, everybody comes to the island, quickly trades, and then leaves. So you don't really, you feel bad hanging around talking to villagers because other people need to come and go. So I can't comment on that part, but she did stand out. She was very bright. I do like that. And I like the heart on the face. That's really cute.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, that is cute.
And the beak, too. It's got that multicolored thing like an actual flamingo, I think. Has that?
Yeah.
Where the tip of the beak is a different color. I'm liking her. You know what? I'm excited. I'm giving a 4.5.
Wow.
Makes me think of Florida. Makes me think of like cute old ladies. Makes me think of hearts. Very, very appropriate for February.
You have a much higher opinion of Florida than most people.
Probably so. I have weird taste.
Yeah. That said, I do enjoy flamingos, so that is a solid 4 for me. Nothing that make her stand out and get to a 5, but that's a good 4.
Yeah, nothing exciting to add to this, really. I guess that's just a solid 4. I love flamingos. The heart kind of did raise things a little bit, but yeah, just a really nice design.
Yeah, I like her. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Cool. Yay, Flora! I love it whenever I have high hopes for a name and it's still good.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I'm excited for this. Whoa, what happened? All right, let's check out Flora's birthday buddy on also February the 9th, Cleo the horse. Oh, I like Cleo too. I was afraid I would not like Cleo. I like Cleo. I like the colors. I'll start with that.
The colors are definitely the best part, I think.
I don't remember how we ranked the other horses. Were we fairly judgmental on them, or did we like some of them?
Can't remember.
They're all blending together because we've seen a few at this point. I know the last one of January we were kind of like, it's fine. I don't know if we've ever loved a horse right off the bat so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thinking back, I feel like we weren't very kind to most horses, but Cleo's doing something a bit different. And I'm not sure if it's just the colour scheme being fairly neutral, but I do love this sort of purple look. And the hair sometimes looks weird on villagers, but this one kind of works. It's kind of like a horse mane rather than just disjointed fringes.
Yeah. It makes it work a little bit better. And, the purple with the turquoise dress, it works.
Yeah, it's cute.
I again, not really any notes. It kind of works out. A 4.
I really like the eyes too. That they have that doe eye like sparkle to them. I'm going 4.5 as well. I love this, but I think we're all seeing what my type is now.
Yeah, I'll go 4 as well. It's just a really good design.
Yeah, I like her a lot. She just seems like a gentle sweetheart. Aw. When I first saw Cleo, the name, I was thinking like, are they gonna go with some kind of fortune teller
Miss
vibe?
Cleo type thing?
I'm not sure, but I love her. Cool. Yay. All right, thank you, Cleo. And Stitches from February 10th, the cub.
I'm nervous about this one.
Oh, yeah, what if the Stitches are actual...
So I know Stitches.
Oh, okay.
Stitches was one of my very first villagers in New Horizons, and I didn't keep them around, but I didn't hate them. I didn't dislike them, but they were traded for another villager.
I would also trade. Like, part of it I'm excited about because I love the bright, fun, exciting colors, but the patchwork eyes have always been a thing that creeps me out. If there's a doll with a missing eye and it's just the like cross mark for the thread, I don't know. It's very Coraline, creepy, scary to me, so that drops it way down.
It reminds me of Coraline.
Yeah.
It's just... I'm sorry, he's going to attack me.
Yeah, because there's like a little bit of a Chucky vibe going on, like that happy, like, I'm going to get you,
It's definitely unsettling, yeah.
They
were kind. They were kind, but maybe that was just, a little act for when my guard gets let down.
Yeah.
Trying to get your guard down.
I mean, I also admit, I don't like its multicolored look. It just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's like, we got one orange leg, we got a green leg, we got a blue arm, we got a green ear.
It feels like they've taken parts from different teddy bears and they've put them all into one. Like maybe stealing the arms and legs from others.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, is this Sid's childhood toy from Toy Story?
I can see it.
So, yeah, apparently this is one of the few that is technically not an animal. Same thing with Sprocket, which we all did not really get excited about Sprocket.
I think it's better than Sprocket.
I do think this is better than Sprocket, but actually, do I? I don't know. I have to think about it. I like the colors better than Sprocket, that's for sure. But the eyes. If the eyes were different, it would be so much higher for me. But I gotta go with a 2 because it's just too scary.
Yeah.
I'll go 2.5, just a little bit higher because there's some personal history of Stitches. But looking back, I'm not enthralled.
Yeah. A little bit of that nepotism slipping through. But yeah, 2 for me as well.
Yeah, like I wanna be able to like Stitches more, but the eyes, it maybe something in my childhood. I don't know. All right, Stitches, enjoy. February 11th, Pom-Pom the duck. Let's see how Pom-Pom does.
Oh wow.
Okay, well.
Do you have any games on your phone? No, that's that kind of face.
Yeah, that really is. My first thought was Webby from DuckTales.
My first thought was the little girl from Finding Nemo, where she's like, "Wake
Why
up,
are
wake
you
up!
sleeping?
Why
God.
are you sleeping?"
That too. Also, oh wait, not Webby. I'm thinking more Gosling from Darkwing Duck.
Did she have pigtails?
Yes.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about then.
Orange hair, jumper. It just
Yeah, I actually kind of wish Pom-Pom did have pigtails. I think that would be a little bit cuter.
Yeah, this just kind of gives off like a little bratty look.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like this. Sometimes you just look at a kid. It's like, this kid's gonna annoy me.
Or like they won't leave you alone, even if you're trying to give off the hints. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like but they just shadow you.
Yeah, there's nothing offensively wrong about her, but it's
No.
also just like, I don't want you around. That's 2.5.
The eyes, again, it looks like the eyes are a make or break for me. The eyes.
She does totally match the "Why are you sleeping" girl, though.
Yeah, this is just a flat out 2 for me. Not the worst, but if I was in my house and she just walked on through the door, I would turn my console off.
I would be kind of scared. She also seems like she might have a little bit of insomnia, so I feel bad for her. I think I'm going to go 2 as well, though. I'm with you on that. All right, Pom-Pom, go get some sleep.
It's scary. That's the second time you said that to somebody in
I
this
know.
set.
What's up with that? Maybe I'm tired and I'm projecting. I actually am tired, so that's potentially true. Let's see how Drago does from February 12th. I'm immediately thinking dragon. Let's see how that goes. All right. I see some dragon feature there. I can see why they went with Drago.
There is.
Have
The
we
shirt,
seen this
too.
species yet?
I don't know if
Isn't this an alligator? Yeah, this is an
Yeah, it's an
alligator, which I
alligator.
think...
might have.
I think we saw an alligator.
I like alligators. This guy sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is about the design. It's just like, he looks bored. He's like, you lopped off the head of a dragon and stuck it on an alligator.
Oh my gosh.
The back of the head seems weird to me. I don't like him.
The way his mouth is and his eyes, it gives me a slight vibe of that guy from SpongeBob with the pickles. The guy who was complaining about the pickle placement.
Yeah.
Do you know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know who you're talking about.
I forgot his name. He kind of gives me that vibe, but I also just like this design. I don't know. I'm not sure I don't know if I messed up because you immediately didn't like him, but I think he's cool.
Hey, everybody has their own opinions. It's just for whatever reason, this guy's doing nothing for me. What about you, John?
I'm trying to think of like a strong opinion for this because you lashed out at poor Drago and I wasn't quite sure how I felt. He's fine. I think the big head on the small body makes it look. It looks like it's kind of a mask rather than an actual head.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen an alligator in person, Amy, when you were in Australia?
Yes, they are scary.
Yeah,
But they're crocodiles are in Australia, alligators are in America.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
No worries.
I guess you don't want it to be scary as such, but he's kind of laid back, and there's kind of a cuteness to this scary animal being a bit laid back.
Whenever you see a crocodile or an alligator, you immediately feel the power. Even though they're usually just lazing about, you can it's immediate kind of scary. Like, this thing could charge at me and take me out with its powerful jaws.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
And they're just lounging.
You don't
there.
want to mess with them, especially in the water.
Uh-huh.
They can just go from no movement to all of a sudden moving really quickly, which is kind of intimidating.
Yeah. I'm interested in hearing Derek's score, but I'm just going to go a 3, I think. And I'm expecting Derek to go, what? No, he's a 1. He's a 0. Get him out of it.
He's a 0.
He's not that bad. I don't know. Nothing about this clicked for me, which is weird to me because I'm going to score it lower than Blanky or whatever.
Blanky.
It's a 1.5. I don't know. They just.
Oh wow. Okay, 1.5.
There's.
Based on that initial flash, I was thinking 1 or like 0.5.
No, it's like it's not kill it with fire levels. It's just sort of like this thing. I had expectations. I'm like, that alligator, that should be cool, and it's like, oh, just, all right, go away.
Okay, I guess you were just disappointed.
Yeah, I guess it was more disappointment.
Well, for me, I really like the scales. I like a lot about it, but I don't like the lips. I think that's bringing it down for me. I don't know why, but the lips are kind of giving me like that, that animation style where it just looks like sausage is there. It kind of gives me that. And it's very bright pink. And I love pink and green. That's my favorite colors, but not quite hitting it. So for me, it's a 3 because it's interesting enough where I'm like, ooh, what's this? But also not high enough where I'm like, hey, come on over, live in my village. So 3 for me. Thanks, Drago, for that very exciting review from Derek. Oh no, the next one is Ribbot the frog. I'm thinking,
this is gonna be a problem. I think.
All right, February 13th. Ribbot, how's it? Yep, just as I expected. Actually,
that's a robo.
Just as I expected.
I don't hate this. We've had robots before. I think this is a step up above the previous one.
So you like this better than Sprocket?
Yeah, this is better than the ostrich. This works, but it's also that thing's gonna kill me eventually.
Yeah, I like the eyes. They're kind of like little like headlights almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a nice robot touch.
It's the mouth that I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mouth actually. This is a plus for me randomly, weirdly, but there's an episode of Rescue Rangers where there's these mechanical dogs that kidnap kittens, and it was my favorite episode of Rescue Rangers, and the mouth reminds me of that, and sort of the head shape too, so that actually bumps it up slightly, but other than that, I don't really like this design at all. It's just not cuddly.
Yeah. It is kind of cute that this robot's just wearing a hoodie, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I don't dislike this. I think this is like a 2.8 if I can use that scale.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it. 2.8, very specific. I'm going 2.5, so close.
I'm gonna go 2.
Okay, I thought you would go higher than me, honestly.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I did have that weird nostalgic boost, so I guess that's why. All right, Ribbot. Ribbot. It's got to say it in the mechanical way. Ribbot. All right, let's see how. Here we go. February 14th.
What did they choose for Valentine's Day?
Muffy
I'm afraid.
the sheep.
Okay.
That's not what I was expecting. I have seen Muffy before. I
think
had no
I've
idea.
seen Muffy before. I
did not realize Muffy's birthday was Valentine's Day.
Not sure why they chose a gothic mime for Valentine's Day, but there you go.
Oh yeah, mime. I
feel like Muffy has her fans. There's definitely a Muffy fan club out there.
Yeah, that's a vibe. Muffy actually reminds me of a game we just recently played, Poppy.
She is very much like Poppy
she's
from
like
Tingle
Poppy
Tower.
From Tingle Tower.
Uh-huh.
Because at first I was thinking it was like a Russian inspiration, but now that Derek said mime, that makes a lot of sense.
Goth can work, but I don't. Gothic mime.
Mimes aren't necessarily my favorite aesthetic choice. I do like the black sheep aspect. The face, not quite hitting it for me.
No. She's. Well, what do you think, John?
I think I like this. It's not something I would keep myself, but I do think that there's a very original tone to this.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about many animals that we've seen so far, and a lot of them, they're just kind of either ugly or eh. This one isn't either of those. This is a pretty good design, and it's very memorable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nothing crazy great, though. So maybe just a 3.
Yeah, I think I'm going to land on a 3 because I do love the black sheep part of it, but the outfit, the horns, it's got kind of that goth doll with the stripes, the purple stripes, like Wednesday. Is it Wednesday from Addams Family? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's like a vibe, and I'm not totally there. So 3 for me as well.
I was gonna go with 2, but John's points.
I know. John bumped it up.
Bumped it up to a 2.5.
All right, Muffy.
Well, who's our Valentine animal then?
That was our Valentine animal.
Yeah,
that was okay.
Yeah, that was February 14th.
That makes sense.
Now, coming up next, February 15th. Love the name. Please don't disappoint me. Kitty the cat. Please be good.
That's one mischievous kitty.
Oh,
right.
yeah. They're just going to knock over all your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll stare right at you. Make eye contact. Just push things off the edge.
This is a cat that's going to destroy your stuff.
Uh-huh. It's like,
that is such a mischievous look.
This is your prized glass. Whoops. Just looking at you the entire time.
Exactly. Never breaks eye contact. Just like jumps on your shelf and knocks everything down.
Yeah.
Climbs up your the blinds. Leaves them all tattered. This is like the Siamese cats from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder, is it a Siamese cat? Let's see.
Doesn't seem like it.
Probably not, but...
Yeah, it doesn't specify.
The colors are fine. The outfit is fine, but something about it. Maybe it's the eyes that just...
The sneaky eyes, yeah. I would feel very scared if she was on my island. Like, oh, what is she going to mess with next?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I love this. It's okay. There's definitely been worse cats.
Yeah.
I like the white sort of sleeve that she has going on, like on her hands, on her feet.
Yeah.
It is a bit strange that they have like rectangles that kind of start like above the foot, and they don't quite cover the entire foot. They're like little strands.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
It's
that
like the
weird.
Underbelly was white on the inside of the legs.
Yeah. Yeah, they're okay. I think this is just a normal 2.5.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2.5 as well, I think. Like, there's something a little bit cute about it just because it's a cat, and it definitely gives that mischievous cat vibe. But, yeah, I think... Actually, I'm going to go 3. I just talked myself up a little bit. I'm going 3.
I agree with John. Go with 2.5.
I like the eyebrows. I mean, not eyebrows, the eyelashes. Those are cute. And the little patch of hair is also kind of fun because it's a little bit like a cat marking. You know, tabbies, how they usually have that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want to like it more. I love the name, Kitty the cat. Come on. All right, Kitty. Thank you. Moving on to Annabelle, the anteater. Ooh, another anteater. February 16th.
Okay.
Well, that's bright.
Yeah, that's
It's very
definitely bright.
I can actually see like the pattern on the back.
I think I like this anteater better than the one before. I think I rated that one pretty high just because it was the first one I saw, so it maybe got points for originality, but I think this one's actually better.
How do you feel about the pattern on the back? Because you can see those lines sort of engraved into the head.
Because it kind of gives that shell appearance, but that's more of an armadillo pattern, I would think.
Yeah, I don't mind it, honestly. I think it works.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of a 50s vibe, but bright, like a neon 50s.
Oh yeah,
Like
she's
the
straight
eye
out of
and the
Austin
hair.
Powers.
Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, it's 70s then, maybe 60s. Yeah.
Yeah, 60s, 70s. She's a secretary on Mad Men.
I was gonna say she's giving me a secretary vibe. Huh. Peppy.
That said, I do like the design more than the last one. I think this is a 4.
I think the colours for me are a little bit too vibrant.
Yeah.
If it were toned down a tiny bit, it may be less of a sore. But it's not bad, though. Everything's pretty good. I think this is probably a 3.5 for me.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think the purple hands and feet make it a little bit shockingly bright to me. Like, if they were more neutral with the rest of her color palette, it might not be as bright. Like, as soon as I see her, I immediately go to the hands and feet because they just are such high contrast. I do like the pattern, though, because I feel like if she turned around, she would be all orange in the back. Because if you look closely, you can see the orange line on the arms and the legs. So it looks like the entire back side of her is that orange color. So I think that's kind of fun. Kind of like a camouflage situation. I'm going to go 3, I think. Just because the purple, like, it really throws me off. But I do like her overall, I think. But I don't know, something is a little jarring at the same time. I like the dress. But yeah, I think I'm going to go 3. maybe 3.5.
That doesn't matter that
Yeah, I'm
much.
gonna go 3.
It's a tough one.
All right. February 17th, we have Dobbie the wolf.
I think Dobbie, probably based off Doberman. Oh.
Oh.
Why do they do my wolves so badly? I'm like, I love wolves and they keep messing them up. This guy looks, well, his sin is that he's old. He just looks old.
Yeah.
He looks wise. He looks like he knows a thing or two to tell you. That little smile with the wrinkles around the lips.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dislike this.
No, I guess not. I mean, it's one of those first things. It's like, why does he look old? Why do they decide him to be this old man character?
The wise wolf. He has lots of years of wisdom to pass on to you. I feel like he kind of feels like he's even older than Tortimer to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that vibe. I think, he's just kind of a standard wolf. There's nothing outrageous about the colours or anything.
Yeah.
It's just a normal grey wolf who's old.
Yeah.
That's kind of the gimmick here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is definitely the case.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I'm getting from this. Just kind of old man wolf. So I feel like he has a really cool story. Like back in his youth, he was some kind of karate master or something, but he's kind of like that Wind Waker teacher vibe that we had last time, even, but older than that, even to where he can't really do the moves.
Yeah,
and cranky.
Although he has a lazy personality though. So would he want to?
But depending on which game you're playing, he's either lazy or cranky.
Oh, okay.
I think
lovely.
I think I don't want the cranky one because cranky old men are just kind of like, no thanks.
Yeah. But neither of those personalities are ones that are going to, like, teach the new generations, though, are they? They're both just, like, you won't want to teach you if he's lazy, and you don't want to listen to him if he's cranky.
Yeah.
So he's not going to give off his years of wisdom.
I know. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe the laziness is just he won't go to you, but if you come to him, he'll tell you everything.
Maybe.
I'm gonna spin it that way.
His knees hurt. He can't move that well. He's fine. As John said, everything else about him is kind of standard other than he's old, so that's a 3.
Yeah. It's an easy 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2.5.
Okay.
Just, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Something about it's just a little bit below average to me. Alrighty, another D name here. Dora the mouse, February 18th. Come on down. Well, she seemed very peppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are some preppy eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of gives me the very early Walt Disney animation vibes, like that very rounded eyebrow thing.
The tail's interesting, like the little lines along
some
it.
stripes on there.
Yeah.
I mean, based off that shirt, she also looks like she might be a karate master.
Maybe. I mean, that could just be some kind of like jacket thing.
Right, but
Doesn't have to be a gi for karate necessarily.
I
think I like this.
Yeah.
There's been a few mice so far where it's like, they're too bright, they're a bit too odd. And this is quite standard, just like a standard white mouse with a bit of a blue hue. But there's an inviting look to that half smile that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like that cartoony, welcoming.
Yeah, it's very welcoming.
And I like the pop of red. I think that's a really nice touch for this initial view of Dora here. And also, one thing I really like about Dora, goal is to be a translator, which I would love to do that too. So that's a lot of work, though.
Yeah, it is.
I like her. I think I'm gonna go 4, honestly. There's something about the color palette I really like. Very happy looking. She looks like she just wants to help. She doesn't look like she's sneakily underneath. She's trying to cover up anything. Nothing like that. She just seems very pleasant.
It's genuine.
Kind of chill because that blue gives off that nice, calm, relaxing. So yeah, 4 for me.
Yeah, I think I'm a 4 too.
It didn't quite have the wow factor of me that I usually expect from a 4, so 3.5. It's nice, but just not quite there.
Dora was an interesting one because I saw her at first and I wasn't sure what to think, but then as it settled down and I thought about it some more, I liked it more and more. Alrighty. Now, with February 19th, Freckles the duck, which I think I've seen. Yep, I've seen Freckles.
Oh, boy.
I don't like Freckles.
No.
It looks like they moved the eyes to the side just so they could put the freckles in there.
Freckles, whenever I first met in game, I thought that she was sick and I had to give her some medicine, like she was stung by a bee or something.
Oh God.
But no, that's it. And the hair,
The hair
it's
part.
not. I don't.
No.
It's like a sunburned hair
This-
part in the middle, eyes way to the side. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Freckles in real life can be quite cute. This is not. those black splotches just look
I mean,
like accidental.
they have her image here from the original Animal Crossing, and she still looks freaky. So,
Yeah.
and her
Yeah.
Japanese name is apparently the word for tuna. So I guess that's why they have her eyes on this side like that. No, no. This one might actually be actively worse than most of the others, just because I can't get
Wow.
over those eyes.
The eyes are scary.
This is a 1. No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I think this is a 1 as well.
Yeah.
There's nothing I like about
No.
Freckles.
Yeah, this is a 1 for me as well. But not in the scary kind of way, just in a pass kind
Yeah.
of way. Sorry, Freckles.
No.
I'm sure you have a lovely personality. All right, moving on to February 20th. We have Sprinkle the Penguin, which is a cute name. Okay, cute penguin. Cute
Yeah,
colors.
this is a good penguin.
I like the
Yeah.
swirl immediately. That's fun.
It's not quite Boomer levels, but
No,
it's nice. It's a nice penguin.
But what is
Yeah,
Boomer
good
levels
point.
though? Yeah.
boomer.
I do like this. I don't know if it's my favorite. I mean, disregarding Boomer as well. I'm not sure this is my favorite penguin,
Right.
but there's definitely a nice vibe to it. I love the sort of glittery hair as well, along with the swirl.
Yeah. Like the jumper. That's very nice and wintry, which is cool. Literally. Could be on a nice, cool colored island. But, yeah, like, I don't really have too much to say. I don't know why the blushies are orange instead of pink, but, yeah, cute. I mean, the saying underneath is frosting is just the icing on the cake, which matches. It looks like she has that little frosting swirl. I'm going to go 3.5, I think. Not quite a 4 for me.
I was thinking the same, 3.5.
Yeah.
She's just kind of fine for me. It's a 3.
All right. Nothing too awesome. Nothing too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sprinkle.
Again, she
I'll
has
take
the
that.
disadvantage of me seeing Boomer and like, well, how can you compare?
What I try not to compare. Try to look at them all fresh, but yeah, I know what
Right,
you mean.
but I mean, even then, I
Yeah.
wouldn't put it as a. I don't think she'd get to a 4.
All right. February 21st brings Puck the penguin. Got to say that
Another
very
penguin.
carefully. Oh well. Okay.
You know, with the helmet, they
It
kind of
definitely
remind me
looks
of
hockey.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of the penguins from '64 with that blue helmet on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I see that
Also, his name is literally hockey in
in Japanese.
Japanese.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, I like this. There's a lot to like here. I think if without the helmet, if it's just a pink penguin, then that's not too special. But I think this does come together pretty well.
Pink penguin's awesome. Yeah, I like the little like shoe bow there, the shoestring bow. It looks like like a when you tie your shoe. It's got that look. That's cute. Kind of makes me think that he's wearing a cape that we
Oh.
can't see. I know he's not, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I like the pink penguin. I actually didn't even notice the pink until you said something because I was looking so much at the other colors.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide between a 3.5 or a 4. Because this is one of those where the more you look, the more you kind of like them. You know what? I think I'll go with a 4.
Yeah.
goes on it?
While you were saying that, I was like, I'm not sure if I'd give him a 4. But then I started looking closer. I was like, maybe I would.
Yeah.
The hat's kind of like the helmet's kind of like a neutral penguin color.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to mask and become like his other penguin friends, and I like that.
Yeah.
I think he is a 4.
I'm not as enthralled as you two are. I'm going to go 3 just because I don't really like the big N right there. It's very distracting. And I think that the pink penguin is such a great look. He should embrace that. Why does he need the blue helmet?
So he doesn't get his head bashed out.
I mean, I
while
know
playing
why the
hockey.
helmet, but the color I meant.
Oh.
So I don't know. Yeah, just a 3 for me. Nothing awesome, nothing horrible. I do like that it's very themed to hockey, though. I think that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Definitely with that name, Puck. You gotta be careful saying that.
Yeah.
All right. Sharing Puck's birthday is Ganon the pig, which I'm a little scared.
Okay.
Let's see how Ganon
Looking
goes.
forward to this.
Oh, wow.
I love them.
I like this. I like this a lot.
I mean, it's cool to see them theme
Yeah.
villagers after other Nintendo characters, and why wouldn't you bring back Pig Ganon and make him a villager? I mean, he's obviously evil, but
Yeah, he would not be on my island, but I do like the design.
he's themed very well.
Yeah, there's a lot of amiibo animals which look a bit weird. Like the Epona one is literally just a horse.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, I'm Epona the horse, and that's weird.
Yeah.
Whereas Ganon, he looks like he could be an actual villager because he's just kind of a pig. And I love his initial phrase is heh heh, which is just so.
Oh my
I
god.
like
I
that.
also love his saying here, never be ashamed to pig out.
Oh my gosh. And the other one is at last Hyrule is mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fun. Like I said, definitely I would never want him to live in my village, but I do appreciate the design. The skull necklace is pretty great.
Uh,
I really miss this stuff. Like, we've had the final update for New Horizons, so we're never going to get Pig Ganon or all the other amiibo costumes.
No.
that is a shame.
Yeah.
Maybe
But-
they're lying to us and there could be more later.
Nah, you got it.
Hopefully they're lying to us. Hopefully they're deceiving us all.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
He's not quite a 5,
No,
but I do
no,
really
not
like
for
him.
me.
I think it's like a 4.5 for me.
Yeah,
I
I-
think if it were a regular villager who looked like this, it'd be like but because it's Ganon, it raises the stakes.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's definitely a 4.5. Plus, the skull necklace he has is straight out of Wind Waker, so that's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I was thinking 3.5 just because if he was a regular villager, I'd be like, oh, get the heck out of here. You are going to cause trouble. You are going to, like, bring evil upon this island. But, like, as you said, it's a really cool theming. I like the design that it's based on Ganon, the pigs, too. So that brings it up to a 3.5, but I can't go any higher than that.
Also, if anybody knows the significance to February 21st for Ganon being Ganon's birthday, I'd love to know.
Oh, yeah, if that's actually Ganon's birthday.
Maybe it's the release date for Zelda 1, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to look into that or something. That's neat. I am curious why they picked that date.
I don't know. Oh, yep. His birthday is the day that the original Legend of Zelda released in Japan.
Oh, cool.
Oh, hey, guess what? That's the day we're recording this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Happy birthday, Ganon.
Yeah, happy birthday. And Puck. Can't forget Puck.
And Zelda.
And Zelda. Definitely don't forget Zelda.
Well, there you go.
Wow, that's kind of cool. That's neat. All right, well, let's see what tomorrow brings then. February 22nd, Avery the Eagle. Okay. What is Avery wearing? Is that a scarf with tassels?
I guess. Oversized shawl overshirt is what it's called.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, shawl, yeah. I see that.
Avery's not giving me any striking vibes. Like, they're fine, I think.
Yeah. He's just sort of there.
Yeah.
I like the pattern on the face, especially. That's very different and unique. It even kind of goes with the eye and it goes onto the beak a little bit, which I think is a neat blending technique.
Mm-hmm.
The wings, though, I don't know how I feel about the stripe. I like the tail. So I like the pattern and coloring for the most part. The shirt with the shawl is very odd because it almost looks like it's part of his feathering, but it's not at the same time. So that definitely throws me off. Because it's like...
You are right about the markings. I didn't really notice them, but you're right that there are some very different markings on their face, and I do kind of like that.
Gives him a bit of a totem.
Yeah, I really
feel.
like that vibe. And even the eye kind of matches that. Because normally that eye might freak me out, but in this situation, it looks really neat altogether. It's kind of like the Pokemon that are the unknowns. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get that. And a tribal thing. The tiki... What did you call it? The totem? Yeah,
Totem.
the totem pole.
Yeah.
It kind of gives me all that, which I really like. But the shirt is really... The shirt and the arms take it down just a little bit for me.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I think it's just the 3, like just the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3.
I'm gonna go 3.5 just because I really do like those very unique markings. Let's see what we got here. Anything in his bio that's
No,
fun?
no.
Or
I've been looking
through?
and there is nothing
Okay.
significant about him in any way, shape, or form, it seems.
We got, down here it says patterns are similar to that of Native American or Aztec design.
Totems.
Yeah.
Like we were
so there
saying.
we go. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Although I do like his shirt better from that previous one from Animal Force E+. I like that shirt a little better.
Fair enough.
All right.
I think you just like the fact that it has a bit more color than gray
Yeah.
and, gray
Yeah,
and
because
brown.
it kind of blended in. So it was like, what's his wing? What's the shirt? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, moving on to Pate the Duck, February 23rd. Or maybe Pat.
Did we have your sibling earlier, Pate?
Yeah. They are very similar, except this one's a worry ward. Like, oh god, she's going to cry at any moment.
Well, I'm not really getting a cry, more like something else, but I can't describe what emotion it is.
It's very hard to read.
Also, her quote is an absolute lie. A duck won't bite you.
Oh, a duck will totally bite you. It will definitely bite you.
It's a very hard face to read, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not anger. I don't know if it's sadness, though.
It doesn't feel sad. It almost feels like concern or worry or questioning, like a mixture of those things, but not. I just don't know. Like, she's looking at me and I just don't know what to feel. I'm like, are you okay? Are you concerned? Are you questioning? Are you worried? Are you... Do
constipated?
you think I'm weird? Like, are you being sarcastic? What's going on here? Am I scaring you? I would feel very... Like, with her looking at me like this, I feel judged or something.
Yeah. I think we gave the other one a 1. And I don't know if this is 1 level. I don't like the hair, though.
This is not a
No,
one.
I like the colors better than a 1 for me.
I think it's like 1.5. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I just don't like the hair.
Yeah, the hair is not fun. I do wish that was changed. Or even bald would be better.
Yeah.
Or even just one patch. But yeah, the hair is just taking it down. I'm going to go 2, though, just because that look is making me keep looking at her like, what are you thinking?
I was thinking 2 as well.
And I like that blue color with the pink.
Yeah, the coloring's fine. It's just...
Except for the
it's
hair.
The expression that's just weirded me out. But as you said, you can't really take your eyes off of it, so...
Yeah. She's pulling me in.
Yeah.
Time to cut the cord. Bye-bye. Let's see what Anikati the Mouse from February 24th looks like.
I think I like this one.
I think, but
Yeah. You know what she reminds me of?
the 70s.
That, but also just, like, the chill neighbor.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, hon, how you doing? How's the wife and kids?
Yeah, that's her, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, actually, I
She's
could totally see
just
that.
pleasant, you know. Agatha was supposed to be in WandaVision.
That makes sense with the green.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure the vibe.
Yeah, she kind of... I don't know why I thought this, but she immediately made me think of Petunia if she wasn't such a nosy neighbor.
Oh.
If she wasn't such a busybody type of comparison person. I don't... Whatever her character is, if she wasn't like that. If she was the chilled out version of that.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that, but I did.
It's a hard one to rate because I think it comes together really well. I like the colours. I like the jumper on her. And a lot of hair designs don't work for me, but I think this one kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to come down on a number for this. I don't think it's 3. I don't think it's like middle. I think there's something a bit more exceptional, but not too exceptional. So maybe just 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with you, John, about all those things. But for whatever reason, I kind of like that just nice neighborly personality. I feel like it works well for Animal Crossing compared to others where they're just, you don't really know what you're going to get. But, I mean, I'm reading into her personality just by that look there. But I give it a 4.
Okay. I think I'm going to join John with a 3.5 just because that's, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's any more than that, but it's not less either. So it just perfectly slots in there.
Yeah.
The tail stripes I'm not a huge fan of, but everything else pretty happy and chill and pleasant. And I love pink and green, so bonus.
I appreciate her skill of oversleeping.
That is a good skill.
That is a skill I wish I did not have. All right, let's check out Hamphrey, the hamster from February 25th.
He's going to beat me up.
I know, but I love the colors.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
is.
gosh. He's so cute. He's going to beat me up, but I just like him. I don't know why. Why do I like him so much? He's so cute, but he looks so mean.
Give me your lunch money.
Yeah. Seriously. Oh, I love the colors here.
Oh God, look at his quote.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Children should be seen and not heard.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my God.
Hamphrey.
He's horrible, but I like his design. What is wrong with me?
Signatures for a club allow preposterous hangout for hipsters and the youth. He's a cranky old man. No wonder he looks like he's gonna beat you up. He's literally get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're right, Amy. Though there is something kind of cute, even though he looks really aggressive. That there's something just kind of squidgy about him.
Yeah.
But I don't. Everything else though is just big red flags.
I know. He's like the perfect predator because he just pulls you in with everything. He's horrible.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. I just like his jacket looks all fuzzy and comfy to squish, and the colors of black and blue and pink, and I don't know, it comes together so well. I just really like him, but I don't like his personality. And usually personality dictates whether I like the appearance, but in this case the appearance is just so strong. I'm like, you know what? I'll just ignore the bad stuff, and you're so cute. I would actually like his plush.
This is hard to rank.
I gotta go 4.
Okay.
It's very weird. It feels very against everything. It feels like a bad plan. It feels like getting in an elevator with someone that's holding a knife, but I don't know. I gotta go 4. I don't know why. I can't.
What do you think about this, Derek? Because Amy makes good points. I think when she said it's like getting in an elevator with someone holding a knife, that describes it perfectly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be in that situation myself. So, how are you feeling about this?
I know what you mean. It's like, but there is something kind of fun about the idea of having maybe a bunch of like boisterous villagers and then just this one cranky guy that you're just annoying all the time. Like he's your Squidward.
Yeah, but Squidward, I'm not scared that he's gonna harm me. This guy, like,
True. I think I'd give him a 3.5. There is something weirdly appealing about him.
I know.
Yeah, he's the
So
kind of guy
messed
that
up.
you want. You want him to bully you, and you'll be happy with it. He's a 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need
Does
to go to
make you-
therapy.
Yeah. Does make you question things.
I know. All right, well, let's see how Hamphrey's birthday buddy Wendell does. Wendell the walrus.
Oh, he's a sleepy guy.
Yeah.
Aw, I
Sleepy
actually
guy.
like Wendell.
That's a fun pajama.
Aw. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this has got to be a service animal. Traveling artist. All right, let's see. Let's read about him because I have never seen this guy before.
Apparently
Wendell.
does wallpapers in the original.
Is this like that? Oh no, it's not. I was thinking there's a poem like Wink and Blink and a Nod, but it's not Wendell. But because it's got that sleepy vibe, like the Sandman type of thing. And what you looking for here?
I was looking for his most recent role. In New Leaf, he just exists in dreams of other towns using the Dream Suite. So.
Oh, okay.
But he's not even the one that gives you that service because I think that's a different animal that does that.
Apparently, he allows you to copy patterns
Okay.
for that.
Looks like he was in Super Smash Brawl.
Oh, he was a trophy. Yeah, he's that important.
Wow.
His design is not as appealing there.
No, it's still all right.
From the profile view.
I still like it though.
He is weirdly cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something really when the pajama outfit's on, he's very, very cute. Without it,
Yeah.
not as much. But I'm going to judge him on this portfolio of clothes here. I think this looks really good.
Yeah, I agree. That's cute, and it definitely like a cozy. Okay, time for bed, everyone. You
Yeah.
know, like he would be a really cool character to have if you play at night a lot. He's just kind of that chill, sleepy vibe. I like it.
I'd love pajamas like these. I want like go around my house with like a little candle and just
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
have a little nightcap
exactly.
on.
Now we're
Yeah.
talking.
What is he holding? What's in his hand?
Pillow.
Yeah, pillow.
pillow?
He's ready. He's ready for a nap.
Since it said traveling artist, I thought it might be like a canvas, but okay, pillow.
Yeah. I'd give him a 4.
Yeah, I think a 4 too. If he's not wearing the pajamas, it's definitely not a 4. But they complete the ensemble.
Especially because there's some kind of weird X belly button going on, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah.
It's just his undershirt.
Oh, okay, just the undershirt. Yeah, but super cute. Would be a really cute like plush to snuggle up with at night. I'm gonna go 4 as well. Cute little Wendell. Now we're moving on to Sheldon the squirrel from February 26th. There's Sheldon.
You know, that's kind of what I expected.
I love the tail.
Winners don't quit, and quitters never win.
What?
All right.
That's his quote.
I have to think about that. What the? All right. Okay, I guess.
Oh, he's a total
jock. Yeah.
Total jock. I say his other quote is, I mean, isn't it more fun to be single and hang out with the guys?
Oh no. I don't like that. But I love his tail. Look at that tail.
That's a
it's
nice
like a
tail.
cinnamon swirl. It's so good. It's got a little bit of sparkle, some cream, some icing, orange. I love the tail.
His tail's a 5.
Seems like
Yeah, his tail is a 5 for sure. That tail is fantastic.
You know, I've placed it. He's the leader of the frat house, the opposing frat house in any college movie. That is his look.
Yeah, I can see that. Man, the tail boosts it up so much because I don't really like anything else about him.
Yeah.
The coloring is fine, and I actually like the jacket with the lions. It's fun. It definitely plays into that Greek house fraternity. That's it.
Yeah.
Vibe. But
Although you should like his skill making puns.
Ooh, I do like that.
Although he wants to get into politics and be a mayor, so
yeah,
I don't like this guy. I feel like
the
tail is all he has going for him. Everything else, all his personality traits, is like, no, I don't want to hang out with this person.
Yeah. And I do think the freckles are done well in this situation.
I give him a 2.5.
I think just 2 for me.
I'm gonna go 3 because that tail is just so good. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. Like, it's just that good. But other than that, yeah, he's not super great. All right, well, thanks, Sheldon, for gracing us with your gorgeous tail.
Oh, sure.
Sharing Sheldon's birthday, we have Wisp.
Okay, Wisp is a hard one to rank.
26. Oh yeah,
He's
Wisp. I've
just
seen
a
Wisp.
straight up ghost.
Yeah.
It's a yokai looking as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, he has the classic Japanese thing of wearing that sort of triangle hat thing.
And that smile. That sausage smile again.
He's cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
Yeah, cute little ghost. It's a very hard one to rank because it's not really a villager, I guess.
Right.
But I do like seeing Wisp. Like whenever Wisp appears, like, oh, I'm going to do the Wisp task. I like this guy. There's nothing to compare to as well, though. Like he is a one-of-a-kind ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's not good, then no ghost is good. Yeah, I feel like I'll let you guys say something first before I rank him. But I quite like this guy.
I like him. However, I'm not a huge fan of that sausage smile look. It's just a aesthetic thing that I don't personally like that much. Because for me, if he didn't have that outline, like kind of the clown lip thing going on, if it was just the line, I would give it even higher. It would be a 4 without that. But with that, whatever that design is called, that brings it down to a 3.5 for me. Because I love everything else about him. He just looks happy. He looks welcoming. It doesn't look like he's going to haunt you. He's just like a friendly little guy. So 3.5 for me. But 4 if his mouth was just that line.
He's just cute. That's really what it comes down to. Like, how else do you judge him? You just look at him. It's like, that's a cute ghost. That's a 4. I mean, the design isn't amazing. That's so amazing that you're going to immediately give it a 5. But it's solid enough. There's some fun elements there. It's a 4.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think there's room for improvement, and maybe it is the sausage smile. If there's something a bit more, like a bit less lippy than that, I think I'd like it a lot more.
Yeah.
But as it is, it's okay. 4, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Rosie the cat, February 27th. Come on down. Oh, Rosie.
So
sweet.
one of my sisters is called Rosie, and she had this cat on her island when she played Wild World, and she just loved her.
Oh, that's so cool.
I always associate this one with her. And on the Nintendo Monopoly board, Rosie the cat is one of the squares as well.
Oh, cool. Fine. I haven't played that one. It must be better than Amiibo Festival.
It probably is.
The thing is, for her, is I swear it's just a female version of a male design we've seen before.
It probably is.
No, not Bob.
It seems very similar. That said, it's a good design.
Yeah. I love it. Super cute. She just looks like she's got that little like ooh woo.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the hair. It's got that little tabby pattern again. Like the ears with that ombre going from blue to white. I love the little socks on Cats. She's a nice light colored blue. Love the dress. She definitely is getting a, let's see, 4.5.
Yeah, there's nothing really to criticize with Rosie.
That.
Yeah, I think 4. No, yeah, I'll go 4.5. It's not quite a 5, but it gets pretty high.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go 4.5, especially because of the sweet story about your sister. That bumps it up some, too.
I'd probably just go 4. She's definitely cute, but I just reminds me of another villager, and I think that's a
sure.
It lacks a little bit of uniqueness to bring her up to a 4.5, but otherwise, great.
But if I had like an island with only cats on it, she would be invited.
I do hope my sister never sees this, though, because she's going to take the "there's nothing to criticize about Rosie" thing out of context.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
Can't have that.
She'll be like, yes, I've got a recording of this. That'll be like anytime you text her, that'll be the sound. All right, we're getting near the end here. Now we're at February 28th, Naomi the cow. Love the name. Let's see how...
Those are some
right.
red eyes.
The eyes? Oh,
Nope.
Why? There was so much potential.
The red eyes and the lipstick, God, no. This is...
Do you think this is some kind of mechanism where her real eyes are the ones above her lips and the other ones are just to entice you in?
Oh no! Now I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Now it looks like E.T. face, like on a cow. Thanks a lot. Oh no! I can't unsee it. Oh, dang it!
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a 1.
Yeah, it's a bad design, isn't it?
Oh no!
The coloring doesn't work in any way. I hate the lipstick. I hate the eyes. Nothing about this works.
I love it when Derek gets super passionate about this.
His mind's made up.
Yeah.
There's gonna be someone in this video like Naomi's like their main villager. They turn on the game every day. Like I've got to go see Naomi, but man, I hate her.
Why does her front hooves have to be different than the back hooves? What's up with that?
I don't know. There's nothing good about this animal.
I guess painted nails.
Oh
is the best I
yeah,
can
it could
think
be
of.
like painted nails. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, this
the
is
eyes.
a 1.
Okay, I really wish I could rate higher. I like what they're kind of going for here, but
give in to the 1.
I can't go 1 though. Something about her is just like interesting and intriguing.
You can go lower. Lower's interesting as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 1.5.
Okay.
But if I look at it the way John told me with the ET face where the nostrils are the eyes, no. it's like a 0. But if I can get that away, if I can look at it normally. But the eyes, the red eyes, I don't want to go 1. But okay, you know what? I have to go 1. It's just, I can't help it. The eyes.
It's just a...
Naomi, why? I love the name. No. All right. Well, let's see how we're going to end the month. I think February 29th is the leap year birthday. So let's see.
Once every 4 years.
What we got here with Luna, the tapir.
No,
this is the dream lady.
Yeah.
This is the one who actually transports you to the other places with the dream suite.
Yeah. There's something we need to address with Luna. She has breasts, and I'm not sure we have seen any other animal with breasts.
I did not notice that. No.
I can't think of any now that you've mentioned it. I love the dots under the eyes and the eyes themselves and the hair with the flowers in the hair. That's fun.
Yeah.
And she even pulls off the lips that Derek normally hates.
Yeah,
In my
she does.
opinion,
She
I think
does.
she does it well.
I
She
agree.
does.
She does. She absolutely does.
Yeah, you're right about
But
the eyes too.
yeah.
Like she's in charge of dreams. Like she's the dream sweet person, and those little droplets under the eyes, like they go really well with the aesthetic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it
Because
comes
it kind of gives me like a Sheikah vibe a little bit with the dots
Yeah.
under the eyes.
Totally.
Which I really like.
but it comes back to the bust.
Yeah. Like, just her face, great. Love it.
Maybe she's just wearing a really tight belt that sucks in her middle.
Maybe. Well, let's not ask the question of why does she have breasts. Let's ask the question of does she pull off having breasts.
You know,
Sure.
kinda.
I'll go yes.
It fits the look.
It fits the look. She kind of, for whatever reason, it gives you that like nurse vibe,
Yeah.
which works for someone trying to like relax you and calm you to sleep, I guess. Like kind of a masseuse.
Sure.
Yeah.
That might be a better description.
Yeah.
Like she works at a spa almost. I like her design, but it's not a 5 for sure. Maybe a 4, because I really do love her face. I love the hair. I love the flowers, the eyes, the lips, the coloring. I love that brown color for her, the ears. So I'm going to go 4.
I think I've been sold on the bust. I think it works. I think this is a 4. There's nothing too bad about this.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a 4.
She's very matronly because of that.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's there's elements about her that should not work that somehow do.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, good solid 4.
Thanks for pointing that out, John.
GVG out of context is going to find this and they're going to love it. They're going to find some good
Yeah,
stuff.
they will.
Yep, exactly. Well, that was our last one for February. So thank you, Luna. And thank you, John, for joining again. Always love having you here.
Anytime.
And now is the second fun part where you guys can all plug your stuff that you want to share with our lovely friends that were able to watch all the way to the end, which thank you for doing that. That's quite a feat. So go ahead, John. You can start us off today.
What? Am I plugging the same thing as Derek this time? Because I think last time I was
kind
on
of
here.
is because we're kind of coworkers
Woohoo!
again.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yes,
As
you
soon
can
as I
find
found
me.
this out, you have no idea. Like, I had tears in my eyes. I was so happy. I gave Derek the big hug. I was like, this is amazing. This is how it's meant to be. Yes.
Yeah, we were
I
planning
love
this for a while. There was multiple months in the making, this
Oh, yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
Basically, ever since we started doing this.
Yeah.
Even last month, it was like, oh, man, we can't say it yet.
Yeah, it's been really secretive. But you can find me at GVG, which is Good Vibes Gaming. And there's lots of good stuff I want to make at the moment. I'm making some stuff that's kind of overtaken my projects. So I'm doing a 3DS eShop video right now. But there's also a bunch of other projects that I have near finished, but that's kind of taken priority. So there'll be a lot of videos coming up soon. And I think that we're going to turn the channel around and make some really fun stuff. And hopefully we'll skyrocket into the moon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's looking so good. All the content that's coming out so far is so good. I've been enjoying every single thing. It's really exciting. It's kind of like a phoenix moment, rising up, doing awesome. It's so cool. John has such great ideas coming in. Derek has a bunch of really cool projects coming up. It's really highly recommend if you aren't already.
Yeah.
Please head on over there. GVG's.
Yeah.
And
It's awesome.
likewise with me, like, because I have projects that I'm kind of sitting on. So does Derek. Derek's got some good stuff that's pretty much just ready to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically just waiting on the editing portion of it, but it's just a matter of timing and getting it all done. But I have 2 episodes in the can for a Metroidvania focus show. I have my review of Pokemon Legends coming up. That's my next big project. I have a retrospective that I'd like to get to. John just gave me another idea for another video I could do. That'd be kind of fun in the lead up to Xenoblade Chronicles. And then there's just all the other odd things that you can that you have ideas for, because as John will confirm, in the process of getting everything ready, he just came up with idea after idea after idea after idea of things we could do.
Yeah.
So
And I think
it'll
the
be fun
thing is,
getting all
too, since I've started, I think I've only done one of those ideas. Everything else has kind of been a new one. Just because it's kind of timely with whatever Nintendo's doing at the
Right.
moment.
Yeah, Directs will kind of do that. Nintendo closing shops.
Yeah. Oh, don't remind me.
So there's ideas to carry us for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yep. So big old plug for GVG. Please head on over there. It's fantastic. Lots of awesome stuff coming. And thank you both again for joining me. Really, really love doing these and can't wait to see you for the next month. Come on back. We got to make it to April. I want to see who's on my birthday.
Oh, boy.
I hope that doesn't disappoint me.
It might.
We got to get to your birthdays too. When's your birthday, John?
So mine's next month. Mine's March 19th.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, you got to come back next month then.
Yeah,
yes.
can't miss it.
Come on.
John's spirit animal.
Exactly. Can't wait to see what that's going to be. Thank you all so much, and we really appreciate all your support, all your kind words, and we'll see you again next month for the next batch of villagers. Thank you, and take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.